You're on the ground. You're the one that says the rest, right? Mr. Two? Mr. Two, right? Yeah, why did he punch him? Hold the situation. Why are you assaulting me? I'm out your corner. It's my right to report you. You're drunk on your car. It's not your right to do that. Hey, brother, just sit down. Just sit down. Let's get to the bottom. Let's get to the bottom. Got it, hit
He picked it on the car.
No entiendo nada, ahora tienen ganas de 500 años diciendo a la policía. Yo no entiendo eso.
Llama 911, llama 911. Llama 911, llama 911. Call 911. Este golpeó. Este golpeó. Gustavo.
Bro, he's good. We got the whole thing.
You got the whole thing on video?
Yes.
Can you send it to me?
Bro, we got the whole thing.
Clavicular beefing up security after savage attack. Clavicular is hiring more bodyguards after getting wrestled to the ground by two men outside Miami City Hall last week, TMZ has learned. Sources close to the streamer tell us Clav is doubling his security detail after taking a beating Friday night at the hands of two guys claiming they were making a citizen's arrest. Clav and his buddy Drago had just left a club nearby, and the two men, who were apparently bodyguards at the hotspot, allegedly followed them before pouncing on Clav, who didn't appear to have any security with him. Our sources say Clav is now exploring all legal options against the men in the video. It's unclear why they tried to make a citizen's arrest, but they weren't successful. Miami Police Department tells TMZ an off-duty police officer witnessed the incident and requested backup. When on-duty cops arrived, they separated both parties, who decided not to press charges. Police say no arrests were made, no further police action was taken, and no injuries were reported. Still, it looks like Clav isn't taking any chances moving forward.
They're saying he's willing to squash it. The guy's willing to squash the beef. Dowie cops. Take this to court. We're free to go.
The fact that you were able to get the guy off me when you had 3 people restraining you is crazy.
Yeah, I had the one guy trying to stop me from getting you. I pulled him off of me, and I just grabbed the guy and took him off of you, bro.
YouTube, welcome back, gang, to another episode of Tay Wilson Reactions. As we make our way to 250 subscribers, gotta thank you all for tapping into the channel. You wanna catch me live with a TikTok.com/TayWilson276 at 8 a.m. every day except for Saturdays, or Twitch.tv/TayWilson at 5 p.m. every day except for Saturdays. You can put all clips in the community or the DMs or any one of my social media platforms. Today, we got somebody who I don't usually got nothing to say about, because I really don't be giving a fuck about them. And then even the people I be talking to, y'all don't even be saying nothing about this person. But he's a racist, and he got his ass handed to him. So I feel it's only right and appropriate. The bone maxing and looks maxing host, Clavicular, found himself in the position of a human pretzel when he was placed under a citizen's arrest by basically a senior citizen. Because they said the person was old as hell. And not only that, he folded Clavicular, despite Clavicular always bragging about being fit and going to the gym. But the guy that pinned his ass down had a dad bod. That's what makes this whole situation crazy. Imagine McLovin from Superbad. Hey, imagine this guy pinning down Jake Paul. That's essentially what happened, gang. But we ain't gonna waste too much time on my shenanigans. We ready to dive straight into the video to see what the fuck happened, bro. The title of this video is called Clavicular Will Never Recover From This by Young Don React. Shout out to Young Don. And without further ado, let's jump straight into it. As always, if you like the content, don't be too shy to hit that like and subscribe button. Get notified when I drop a new video or when I'm updating y'all on the old one. And let's ride.
Guys, it is a rough day for the Looks Maxing community. They are in absolute shambles because of what is currently going viral right now on the internet. Oh my gosh, Clavicular? Yeah, nah, they got this dude looking mad crazy. The lullification of Clavicular is something that has been discussed on the internet. Every day he becomes more of a lol cow. It would seem as if after he went ahead and got that botched nose job, allegedly, apparently, this is what how a lot of people are describing the nose job. Personally, not a fan. I definitely think it was a downgrade. But anyway, after he got this nose job, it's just been a downward spiral for this guy. He went off to Europe, was getting rejected left and right by European women, right? European white women especially. And it's just been looking real rough for him, right? But this guy, I mean, it just goes from bad to worse because we are about to witness this dude get manhandled by a much older, seemingly shorter man, right? And it's really pathetic. The display of lack of masculinity in this clip is jarring, and it really calls into question, you know, these young dudes who idolize these guys like Clavicular. I mean, if this is the guy you're looking up to, these are the dudes leading the next generation of young men. This is very concerning. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and check out this clip.
You're under citizen arrest.
Oh.
You're under citizen arrest.
That's Clavicular without the shirt on.
You're under citizen arrest.
Bro, what? You're under citizen's arrest? Oh my God. Bro, how lame is that? To be under citizen's arrest.
Then you let him do it.
Like the kind of guy who even says something like that, you should never get manhandled by a dude like that, bro. I mean, he is being completely choked out by a Norwood 7, bro. Yeah, that's for the dudes who up on game, bro. He getting choked out by a Norwood 7. You're never gonna recover from this Clavicular.
Yo, you good? You can't just citizen. Tú no puedes hacer un citizen de esta manera.
His
And
man
then
even bigger.
this guy's name's Drago. This guy's the definition of all that muscle for nothing, bro. Like, he is being held back and restrained by a guy half his size.
It's because these niggas ain't about shit.
I mean, this is just pathetic. Look at him. He's just being held there. You ever see a big dog hold a smaller dog, like the beta dog when the alpha comes around? It's so funny. These guys love talking about that kind of shit and using that kind of language, but he's literally being treated like a beta dog in a dog pack when the alpha just like stands over him and the beta dog just hits one of these. That's Clavicular right now.
No, quítate tú.
No, que se quite él. Me está acosando. O sea, eres un influencer, me está acosando.
All that muscle for
La
nothing.
ley está contra él.
Bro, if this was my friend group, bro, I would have to reassess my life. I would have to go and travel to Tibet and something and meditate with the monks. I would have to like go on my own, like whatever the fuck Will Smith was doing after the slap cost. Yeah, I would have to do some shit like that because this is just pathetic, right? You got big muscly guy here in these extra tight medium pants, can't get past fucking this like skinny varsity point guard.
Hey, officer! Yo, officer, el officer no está aquí. Push him out.
You pushed the shit out of his ass that time.
What is happening? And then Clavicular here is just in that like.
Well, he said like he would get a new friend. I mean, I don't see why. The friend actually was trying to help. He just couldn't do shit for real, or he looked like he didn't really want to do like nothing to hurt the guy. But like, bro, everybody that's your friend is not gonna be a fighter. Everybody is not built to fight. But as long as they got the heart to, and they got the intention to have your back. That's all that matters. As long as they not leaving you out to dry, you know, by yourself when they was initially with you or leave you. I feel as though it don't matter if he took it out, bro. He tried to help him, bro. Maybe he just can't fight.
Like, he's not even putting up a fight, right? It would be one thing if he was putting up a fight and he lost the fight, you know, because the other guy has hands or is just strong or whatever. But he's just like a submissive, just bitch. Clavicular's hand, bro. This is Clavicular's hand on his face. If you can put your hand on his chin, that means you can fucking clap, bro. You feel me?
Here because he didn't make a crime, you fucking retard, bald fuck. Yeah, you bald fuck.
Like, what is this? So this is just, I'm saying, just a pathetic display of masculinity here.
The officer is not fucking here because he didn't commit a fucking crime, you retard. He's not doing anything, boludo, man.
Like, you're just making things worse. You're
Puta madre. Puta madre.
Is he begging? Is he pleading? Like he's getting past, and he's just letting this other guy all over him. You know what I'm saying? He's just letting this other guy all over him. What is this?
La policía no está aquí porque le han acusado a él.
He choked the Clavicular.
This is so embarrassing. This is humiliating.
Dang, drag off there.
Get the fuck off of him! You piece of shit!
Even if Clav ain't want to hit him, I'd have got him off me.
Get the fuck off my fucking friend!
He cared more about getting the guy off of Clav than the guy finna try to choke his ass out.
Oh, and then, oh, did he just try to hit him? And this guy, he don't know what he doing at all, bro. He don't look at what was this? What was this in the WWE was that? Look at like that right there. He's slapping him on the head.
Shadow head.
He's just letting himself be manhandled. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at what he about to do with his hand. What was that, bro? Bro, this is pathetic. This is so pathetic.
You are the fucking citizen.
This is so pathetic.
Now he's finna choke his big ass out.
This is embarrassing.
You're under citizen's arrest.
Now you're under citizen's arrest. You think you're gonna put my friend under citizen's arrest? Well, guess what? Now you're under citizen's arrest.
That's for the beginning there.
And then Clavicular, where is he? He's just lost under all of this. He's just fucking being dragged on the ground. Is that him right here? Oh, Lord.
Right there.
No, he's at the bottom. He's at the bottom where he belongs. He's at the bottom.
What now?
Look at this, bro. This right here. This right here. This is perfect. Just a perfect depiction of the manosphere of black pill, the looks maxing community. This is the embodiment of it. Look at it.
You're under citizen's arrest.
Oh, it's a head.
Why are you
This is embarrassing. This is so pathetic.
No, it's sticking stuff. Hey, where's the officer?
Right over there.
Anda ahora, ven. Métete ahora, ven. Que está la policía, métete ahora. Métete ahora tú. Métete ahora. Stop fighting. Let go.
Hey, this is hold on. Put him in handcuffs. Don't grab my fucking neck. Jesus Christ. I don't give a fuck. Want to press charges on both of you? Yes.
Officer, help.
Now, in all reality, knowing Clavicular, he probably did some shit where he deserves this, okay? He always deserves this, but I'm just saying, this is the manosphere, huh? These are the guys? This is your king? Okay. Look at him. Fucking manhandled and choked out by a Norwood 7, bro. Brutal. Brutal. Bro, I don't even know how, like, how do you even explain this to your chick, bro? How do you even explain this to, they ain't even no explaining. You just, like you can't protect her. She knows you can't protect her. If fucking Armando here can manhandle you like a little bitch and just keep you on the ground, like the beta dog in the dog pack, you can't protect her. Huh? What?
Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground.
All them fucking steroids, all that testosterone, and that's what happens, man. You get bodied by a dad bod. This dude ain't hit the gym in years. He ain't ran a lap in years.
You don't this is the restaurant.
In the old times, you know, he would take your wife now, right? If these were the, you know, these guys, they love glorifying the past. If these were the old days, you would have to be banished from the community in disgrace and dishonor, and then he would take your wife, take your girl as one of his wives.
This guy, yeah, why did he punch him? Wait, hold on.
And then this fucking nerd, this fucking geek, this dork over here, he pulls out the camera after 5 minutes of not being able to do anything meaningful at all to help his friend. Right, he now pulls out the camera because that's all these guys know how to do, is pull out the live stream and perform like dancing monkeys for the live stream chat. That's all they're good for.
You're drunk on your job.
For chipping out.
Just sit down. Just sit down. Let's get to the bottom. Let's get to the bottom.
Yeah, man.
Spotted that camera.
Pathetic.
He fixed it under the clock car.
Pathetic.
No entiendo, no. Ahora es que vienen la gente, ¿no? Sí, 500 años diciendo la policía y aquí nadie venía. Yo no entiendo esta policía. Yo no entiendo eso. Yo no entiendo.
Llama al 911. Llama al 911. Llama al 911. Llama al 911. Call 911. Call 911.
Este golpeó. Este golpeó.
Yeah, right. And then we do have the aftermath. We have a little bit of the aftermath.
Then he's willing to squash it. The guy's willing to squash the beef. He's willing to squash it.
If you want to whoever stopped the car for you to get tackled, no, that's not even us.
Squash the beef or press asses.
Yep, here comes his girl.
She look like a little
Give him a
girl.
hug. Nurse that bruised ego. Couldn't, bro. You just got held down like a fucking bitch, bro. Couldn't do anything. Just sat there. Just sat there, man. Tough.
Choked his ass out if he wanted
Tough.
to.
You can't.
Now we're gonna play a little bit of his flexing videos. Oh wow, this shit is so crazy. How he always bragging about having muscles, being cut up, and going to the gym and lifting weights and shit. But he just let that little ass unfit guy throw his ass around and put him in a pretzel.
You know, it's ironic, right? Because you scroll down a little bit on the timeline and you see this video of him flexing. This was back in March, right? You know, he's on the steroids, he's on the juice, he's lifting weights, all of that shit, right? And look at him here, he's flexing, right? This shit means fucking nothing, dude. It means fucking nothing. Clearly. Oh, that's so sad, bro. But I'm telling you, the people in this looks maxing community shit, the people who are fans of Clavicular, this is a mental illness, bro. Look at how they're titling this shit. More footage of Clavicular brutally mogging the perpetrator of the attack at the scene of the crime. Right? Like, they're like, oh yeah, he just got his ass fucking handed to him and got thrown around like a little rag doll and fucking, you know, got treated like a bitch. But you know, at least he fucking mogged it, dude. He mogged that guy.
Well, no.
Right? It's like, bro, what's the point of fucking mogging if they can just turn you into their bitch? That's insane. Yeah.
We gonna stop the video right there because that's basically it for all the significant parts. After that, he just basically talk about some people in his community and why Clavicular be doing some of the things he do. Some of those things being racist things too. Just so y'all know, we not just making fun of a random white person. This is a fucking conservative, a racist, red pill guy, whatever y'all want to call him. And just the fact that every time it's something serious happening involving some black person or a black family in the media, it's always the racist that's quick to antagonize or make them feel so uncomfortable that they don't want to go through with their campaign or just scrutinizing in general. Like, bruh, it's a lot. It's a lot. And most of the time, that energy is not even reciprocated. A lot of the times, we haven't done nothing to them to begin with anyway. But y'all let me know what y'all think about buff-ass Clavicular getting pinned. Fuck a 3 second. That was like a 10-second pin. 20, 30 seconds. He pinned his ass for the world title in the middle of the streets of Miami. Literally held his ass by his neck until the police got there. And his friend, who looked like the White Hawk, he couldn't do shit. He tried to help though, but hey, I guess he just wasn't trying to really injure nobody. It definitely looked like he could have did some damage. But remind you, Clavicular is a racist fuck, so I do not feel bad for him, not at all. And y'all let me know what y'all think about this video down in the comments. What you think about Clavicular getting embarrassed during his citizen arrest by a senior citizen? Bro say he got bodied by a dad bod. I'm saying he got fucking citizen arrested by a senior citizen and embarrassed on top of it. Motherfucking old head drag nuts all over Clavicular. But as always, if you made it this far in the video and you like the content, don't be too shy to hit that like and subscribe button. Get notified when I drop a new video or when I'm updating y'all on the old one. Y'all know we on our way to 250 subscribers, so thank you all for tapping into the channel. I really appreciate it. And if you want to catch me live, just go to TikTok.com at 8 a.m. or Twitch.tv/TWizzleTV at 5 p.m. every day except for Saturdays. Any clips you want to send me, go ahead and throw that in the community, or you can drop it in the DMs at any one of my social media platforms. This is another episode of Tay Wizzle Reactions, man. I want to give a shout out to Young Don Reacts for the clips. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video, alright? I love y'all. Thank you for watching.
She didn't have to cut me off. We were nothing.